7-5 how today's comes to an end. Trenton jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Caleb Ward claims the win.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. This player knows the role he wants and will be allowed to return to it, at least for now. A minor leaguer receives a check-in from his advisor. Who wants to make sure the player understands his situation. When a young player possesses talent and conviction, there's no telling how far he may go.
The show's continuing coverage.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Larry Carroll.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Larry Carroll. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right now.
Larry Carroll will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up.
Settling in now, Josh Stephen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Larry Carroll will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Attaboy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning. Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Huff is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Fisher Cats lead it 6-3. Leading off the inning, Allen Huff, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 0-2, here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Fisher Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 6 runs.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the... In now, Larry Carroll, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Weeks is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Zinnigy, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Carroll. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Line towards center field. Rosales is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Larry Carroll. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Down, 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 down!
And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Larry Carroll. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Hartford Yard Goats took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Yard Goats, 6 runs.
The game's future start. Now at the plate, Larry Carroll. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rosales will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Scott Burcham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Larry Carroll. He flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number. Digging in once again, Larry Carroll, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Square up on that ball.
Well, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Francesco Feliciano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Brian Dozier now. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Larry Carroll. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now. Now at the plate, Manny Melendez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter. Dom with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the 2-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. A 5-0 finish tonight. New Hampshire used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Patrick Murphy with his 4th win this season. Time for minor league. Coming to the plate now, Larry Carroll, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Melendez is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Drew Weeks is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Little chopper back to the mound. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Boswell. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. The 1-2. Grounded to first. Right to him. There's one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they've bounced into a double play. Into the box, Larry Carroll. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready for another chance. Larry Carroll, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
Slide.
Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brett Boswell, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and there's 1 down now. Striding into the box, Larry Carroll. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives in 2. Frustrating for a pitcher.
He's running. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 8-3. At the plate, Larry Carroll. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Larry Carroll.
Come on, right here one time. Here we go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
The 1-1 to first.
Come on, get out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate. 4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Francesco Feliciano.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the box now, Larry Carroll. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to... Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
14-5, the final totals in this one. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. John Harris gets the win in relief.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A manager checks in with his ball club. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Digging in, Larry Carroll. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set, now the pitch. Carroll has had a great season to this point, and heading into today, he's received the most all-star votes among shortstops in the league.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Saul stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You're going. Dig, go,
and that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Pinero.
The left fielder, Daniel Pinero.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal.
Now batting second baseman, Santiago.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-4 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Carroll. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Sable is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Daniel Pinero. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Daniel Pinero.
The 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up, and that's the first out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Striding in once again, Larry Carroll. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now that's popped up. Ames has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Daniel Pinero. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sac bunt gets laid down.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So digging in now, Larry Carroll. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Go
but
two.
that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Saul rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Sable is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. New Hampshire came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
The final run score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 7 runs.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Now in the box, Larry Carroll. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So coming to the plate, Santiago Espinal, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark, and they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Runners at second and third here, nobody out.
Let's go. Right here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Azarkar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping into the box, Vinny Irizarry. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in to try it again, Larry Carroll, and their runners at the corners now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. Stepping in, Larry Carroll earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, super successful for that moment, but this is a completely different situation. And with no one standing on third, he's going to have to drill something into the outfield in order to get a ribby.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, D-Road. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jose Azarkar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Jose Azarkar.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Now to the plate, Larry Carroll. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Mitch Walding. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The third baseman.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. 4-0 the score tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. David Enfield claims the win out of
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.
the game's future star. Now at the plate, Larry Carroll, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Ready now, Jose Siri, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. A bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Joe McCarthy. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Slow roller out to short. And that's through for a base hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much.
Striding in, Larry Carroll. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, Larry Carroll. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Johnson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Large moving to his left. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, number 33. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Popped him up. Carroll is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base. Now batting, Larry Carroll. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe McCarthy. He singled his last time up. 1 and 2, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. David Enfield gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Kirby St. John